Peace, family. What's going on? It's your brother Ben X. I want to go live today and give you guys some game because, one, we need it. And I think a lot of people, as you see what's going on with Ye, about how things is being pulled from him, it makes me think about how things was pulled from us during the pandemic. Something tells all them followers people were losing weren't real followers. Oh, I have been hearing people say that. So it's happening to a lot of people. People losing followers. Somebody hit me about that this morning. They said, "Man, y'all losing followers." When I looked at mine going up. So I don't know. Maybe it was like fake followers. Maybe bots. Bot accounts coming off. I don't know. But anyways, what I wanted to discuss, as I see what's happening with Ye, it makes me think about the pandemic, how when we went into the pandemic, people was losing jobs. Hey, man, we got to let you go. Hey, we got to let you go. And people was in a state of, man, just really stressed because it's like, dang, I wasn't prepared for this. It's happening. And one of the most dangerous things to have today, y'all, is one stream of income. I'm going to say that again. One of the most dangerous things we can have, one of the most risky things we can have right now, I think today, is just one stream of income. And especially being a 9-to-5. Many of us have goals of making $1 million. Many of us have goals of making $100,000 in a month or $100,000 in a year. Sometimes you got to look at your job and say, man, I'll never get that with this here. So I got to look at, how can I take this money and either invest it so that this money can make more money for me, or I got to take this money and put it in a business for me to build up. But this 9-to-5 ain't going to do it for me. I can have this wishful thinking. I can have my affirmations. I can write it on the wall. But when I'm looking at my actions, this 9-to-5 won't get me to where my goals are. So it's kind of like this, family. If I want to go to Jamaica, now I got a nice car, my favorite car. Although that's my favorite car, this car would not get me to Jamaica. Although I'm comfortable driving cars. I've been driving cars for many years, for a decade now. But that car will not get me to Jamaica. So I got to stop, pause, Brother Ben, where do you want to go? I want to go to Jamaica. What you have right now, will it get you there? No, it won't. What do you got to do to get there? I got to get on the plane. Well, if I ain't got the money to get on the plane, what do I got to do? I got to go do something extra or do something to make enough money to give me a plane ticket. So I'm just painting that picture to show us, pause, brother. How much money do you want to make a month? I want y'all to put it in the comment section right now. Let's do it. Let's not even play with it. Somebody put it in the comment section right now how much money you would like to make per month. See if I can get my pen. I ain't got no pen. What you gotta do? Let me know how much money you would like to make a month in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. I'm back. I just had to get my handy dandy notebook right here. Somebody say 10,000. All right. 10,000. $100K per month. All right. 1 million, 15K per month. All right. Now this is what I want to do. I want to bring somebody up who have a service and I want to help you out. Anybody who got a service, I'm not talking about a product, a t-shirt, that's not necessarily my lane. If you got a service, a business that really helps your customers, I'm talking about really help them. I want you to press the number 1, and I want to invite you on a live. Any of y'all who saying, I want to make 15,000, I want to make 10,000, I want to make 100,000. If you already got a business or a product that's impactful, I want you to press the number 1, and I want to invite you on a live, and let's do this together. Let's do this together. If you let me know what you do in the comment section. Put in the comment section what you do. Let me know what y'all do in the comment section. Just put it in the comment section. If y'all had these goals of 10,000, 100,000, all that right there, put it in the comment section. Let me know what you do in the comment section. I want to see if I'm going to help somebody out here today. Put in the comment section what you do. My bad. Don't press 1. That's my bad. Just put in the comment section what you do. Not your website. Not your website. Let me know what you do in the comment section. It's not the time to promote. I get it. We want to promote. But what do you do? Kitchen, appliance installation, carpentry, music collaboration. She's a writer. She's a yoga teacher. Okay. Yoga teacher. We're going to bring on a yoga teacher. Okay, we're going to bring on this yoga teacher here. We're going to bring this yoga teacher on. Let me see what this yoga teaching. All right, let's get to it. Y'all stick around. Get your notepads out. Go get your notepads out.
Just want to get some light. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going?
It's going blacktastic. How you doing?
I'm awesome.
Have we been on live together before?
Yes, we have. I'm surprised you left my face. It's been a long time.
Yeah, look familiar.
That's so funny.
So you say you a yoga teacher?
Yes, I teach.
And kind of tell me about your services. What's your prices and what's your services?
Well, as of lately, I've been contracting with different companies. For 6 years, it's been a Black-owned company in New York City. I just recently moved to California. Where...
Hold on. We want to get this. We want to do this quick and concise as possible. All I need is the service and the cost price of them.
Okay. Her personal training, I start one-on-one. Start off $135, and I allow them to
one-on-one
for the month.
One-on-one, $135, and then you said how many a month?
I allow. They can choose how many times they want to use the service for the month. Once a week, twice a week.
So if I pay you $135, I can choose how many times I want to do the one-on-one yoga sessions with you.
Once or twice a week, yes.
Oh, it's out of once or twice, so they get up to 2
per week. Yes, for the month.
Okay, so 2 times 4.
8.
So they get up to. They can choose 1, but they get up to 8 per month.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
All right. Up to 8 per month. And how much money you want to make a month?
5,000.
All right. You got a calculator by you or another phone?
Not right now, no.
No problem. Okay, so you got the one-on-ones, and then what other services you got?
Well, with the yoga, I also bring people on if they're interested in becoming a trainer, and I get a percentage of that.
And how many of those do you have?
Right now, people aren't really committing to it, but I'm just planting the seeds.
Okay, so right now, outside of the one-on-one, what all do you have for service now?
Yeah, so that's it for the yoga. And the music collaborations, I have a breakdown, but I probably have to switch screens. My screen doesn't do both. Starting out, I do.
You said what? Hold on.
No, I'm saying.
You said that's.
What I said was, if you're talking about the yoga, that's pretty much it. I do the one-on-ones, it's the one-on-ones, or I contract with companies. So that's it. Other than that, I do music collaborations.
Let's stick with the yoga. We're gonna stick with the yoga.
That's fine.
Now, the contracting that you do with companies, explain that.
Okay, so usually I've used PayPal, and there'll be an admin rate, and there'll be like a teaching rate, and that's usually any company I work with. So I'm trying to remember, it'll be like a $40 per hour when I teach, and I believe 25 or 30 when I'm just like doing paperwork or logging my hours or training up to do the classes. And some the longest that I've done a project is for a month.
Your audio went out. I can't hear you. Is that me?
Okay, yeah, I said it was about 30 for the admin hours, just doing like the login, the paperwork, learning how to train up, this, and then it was about $40 to actually teach. There was one project I did for a summer camp, and I made like maybe like 500 for the month.
And you taught how long? How many hours?
Man, let's see, yes, it was like 4 hours for the whole month. It was 4 hours for the whole month, and then I had a couple of hours. Let me see, maybe like 5 hours
You said
training,
it was
admin time.
4. You said 4 hours for the entire month.
Yeah, because
How
it's
did you? How
only
did you?
an
How did
hour.
you make? How did you make? How did you make $500 if you charge $40 per hour?
So with that's what I'm saying. Like I don't have my information pulled up, but all I remember is like, yo, I'm making a lot more money than I would working for a regular studio in less time. Because I also had a relationship with the person, so she
So
trusted
is
me. I
it
was her
so is
go-to.
it 40? Is it $40 per person or $40 per thing? Because I'm trying to figure out how you did 4 hours charging $40 per hour but made $500.
Trying to remember the breakdown. This was like
Well,
the
let's
middle of
let's
last
scratch
year.
that. Let's scratch that so we don't. Let's scratch that. So moving forward, how do you do these collaborations with businesses where you go in and charge everybody? What's the charge? Is it still forty
Right now
dollars
I'm
per
doing,
hour?
if it's drop in, yeah, just to try it, it's 40.
And that's you
Once
doing a group of people.
right now, just dropping one-on-one. I'm not doing it every day, so I don't have like classes every day because I also work a regular job.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So if somebody was to, when you say drop in, what does that mean?
They're like, oh, I don't know if I want to commit my time. I'm really busy. That's the main excuse. I'm busy. So I'm like, okay, we can do 40 just to try it. But if they want to commit for
Mm-hmm.
the month, then I charge them 135.
And these still one-on-ones though, not group.
Correct.
How much do you charge the group?
I haven't had a group on my own. Usually I've contracted and the business has gotten me the group.
Yeah, so that's what I'm asking. These contracts that you're doing with the people, how much do you charge them to get you a group?
It's still the same rate. It's still the same rate of 40. I want to say it's 40. I apologize. I can definitely pull it up later and I can definitely send you the information because I have it in my laptop.
But these numbers, you as well, I'm gonna just say that these are the numbers you have to know as the business owner yourself when somebody's asking, hey, this is what I charge. You got to know what you charge. But so it's $40 if I want the person to come drop in, $40, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm a business and a company and I got a group of people, you still only charge me $40 to train the group.
So I haven't had the opportunity, but usually I would charge 40 per person if it's a group. If they have an extra person, like, okay, it's going to be 40 for you, 40 for them. Usually I charge
Okay.
40 per person
Okay, so
if
that's
it's a
the
group.
answer I was looking for. That's the answer I was looking for per person. So when you're
My
contracted with
apologies.
somebody, do you ask them, hey, how many people are going to be here?
No, I don't.
And so if you don't do that, how do you make sure you get paid what you're worth?
Usually the two companies have issues with their own finances and can't even pay the bare minimum to get their lights on. The most recent one. So yeah, I'm still trying to like figure some of this out. I mainly I work jobs, full time, part time. So I haven't really done this like full time. So usually it's me going after people.
Okay. One-on-one, right?
Yeah, one on one.
Now this is what I want you to think
Because I
about.
don't own a studio.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. So then what I want you to think about. I want somebody to do the math in the comment section. Somebody do 5,000 divided by 135 in the comment section. If somebody got an extra calculator, I don't have one, buy me. Somebody do 5,000 divided by 135. $37. Somebody said 37. All right, 37.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you have the capacity to train 37 people per month, one-on-one?
I don't realistically and do a part-time job, full-time job. I don't think I have that. That's why I'm looking to teach group classes, but one-on-one, no.
Okay. And you're when you're marketing what? Group yoga classes or one-on-one?
At this time, I've been marketing come to the studio. Okay, I've been marketing one-on-one.
Okay, your main market is what? One-on-one?
No, yeah, one-on-one, because I'm still not really sure how to like, get group classes. Like I said, I still like I'm coming from a studio or having contractors get it for me, so I don't really know how to like juggle this and my full-time job and like do classes. It's a big question mark, something I'm still working out.
Okay, so let's look at this. So your goal is $5,000 per month. What you have been marketing is one-on-one. In order to get $5,000 a month one-on-one, you have to train 37 people. Mm-hmm. Now, due to your schedule and what you have to do, you said that is not possible, right? So if you continue to do what you're doing, you're never going to reach this $5,000 a month goal. Now, to hit your goal, you have to do what again?
I have to teach 37 people, train one-on-one a month.
And the answer to that is the only way you can physically do that is by doing it how?
Training classes, groups.
Groups. Okay. Now, watch this. Now, right now, you're saying, hey, well, I don't know how to, so right now you're saying you can't do it because you don't have your own studio, right?
I could do it virtually. I have to be virtually, but yeah, I don't have the space to.
You said I can do it virtually.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's not in place to get it done virtually?
Oh, nothing. I'm getting it set up virtually.
Okay. What's left to be set up?
My biggest question or concern is like I don't know how to like. I don't have a system that I know how to work to like get a bunch of people so I can charge 40 per head.
What system do you need?
I work retail. I had to leave my studio job, which was consistent. So right now I work retail. So with the fluctuating schedule, it's like, and then I do church. I do church like 3 times a week. So it's those two commitments, work in church. Just trying to figure out what the fluctuating schedule, like how could I?
So right now, when you say you work retail, what do you mean by that? Your hours isn't set in stone?
Correct. It's not 9 to 5. It's always going to change, especially during holidays.
Even on the weekends?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have no time to where you know I'm going to be free at this time.
But most retail jobs that I've worked, it's like I'll have free time, but I'll know like a week or two before that schedule drops. I won't know like a month in advance my availability, which is ideal. But
okay, so you would at least know a week. So like they don't just surprise you. Hey, sorry,
yeah,
you would know like, okay, next week my hours is gonna be this, or 2 weeks in advance. So is it 1 week or 2 weeks?
I didn't start working yet. I worked the 8th. So, but I have my planner, so I plan on using that to look at my schedule for the week and or the month and put that in. So I usually use it for my open slots and fill that up.
So you usually know your schedule a week before though, right?
Yes.
So if you're doing this virtually and you at least know your schedule a week before, what's the solution? You can do what? How can you still accommodate these people that's signing up for your yoga? Because you said you do know your schedule a week before.
Let me see. I'm writing notes. What I would do is the week that my schedule drops, I would just DM all people that are following me and let them know like what's coming up, like the schedule. And
that's too much.
No,
you ain't gotta do that. If they sign up for your program, you have all their emails and all their text messages from them.
I do. You're right. I do have
do it, so you don't even have to DM everybody. You just shoot a blast email, one email, boom. Hey y'all, this week our classes is going to be on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at this particular time, because you already know your schedule. So when they sign up, they already knowing, hey guys, we're going to have different, we may have classes on different days each week. A week ahead, you all would know exactly what the time and the days are. If you aren't able to make them, they're all going to be recorded and uploaded to the program where you guys can catch up.
Perfect. Thank you.
So now you got the group coaching. So group coaching, you charging what?
Is that not the $40 per head?
Okay, so that's
the group classing. So the group classes. If I'm training somebody who wants to become a teacher, that's different.
No. What I'm asking for is how much are you going to charge for group coaching? I'm a part of the group yoga class. How much am I paying?
It's still going to be $40 per person.
$40. Okay, so somebody do 5,000 divided by 40 in the comment section. 5,000 divided by 40 is what? $125. So now your goal is no longer 37. Your goal is 125 if we're going to do it virtually.
People.
Okay. A month. So now in order to do this, we have to change our marketing. Change our marketing from one-on-one to group.
Come on, let's go.
Now in our marketing, what are the benefits of yoga? What's the benefits of doing this?
Individual to group. So the benefits of doing kinetic yoga is that I find that people so the postures are on the wall, and so you go through the principles, and I find that this will unlock your DNA, like your potential. Being a Christian, people have this stagnant way of thinking, stagnant energy, and so we kind of bring like the storyline on how that applies to them today. So we have like we have like Jen.
Hold on, don't. See,
no,
I get it,
okay.
but this is what I want you to. This is what I want you to understand. When you're selling me on the Bahamas, you just telling me about the Bahamas. Oh man, this is gonna be a nice trip. You're gonna be able to relax. Oh, you're gonna be on the beach. Oh man, the living spaces is gonna be beautiful. See, right now you telling me, Oh, you got to get on the Southwest airline. You got to pack in your bags. You got to wait on the. You got to wait to board. You're gonna board the plane. When you get on the plane, you're gonna put your seatbelt on. See, I don't need to know all that. All I need to know, just tell me the destination, because when you get to telling me all the stuff, that confuses me. Now I'm overwhelmed. I just need to know what the destination is. So when I'm doing the yoga, what are the benefits? What's the key benefits of me taking this yoga class? So unlock my potential. Okay, what else?
It's gonna improve the relationship with yourself and with those around you. Your breathing is gonna become deeper. You're gonna be able to stretch and reach more than people that you already know. It's gonna make you look younger. When
you say stretch and reach, you talking about me being able to stretch, like reach my toes?
Yes, make you more flexible. I meet you where you're at. You don't have to be advanced.
Hold on. Now, what's the benefits of being flexible, though? Why do people need to be flexible? Someone, you know, what's the difference between me and this dude that can't even touch his ankles?
Quality of life. If you're an athlete and you're lifting weights, you still need that mobility. Yoga is going to give you that mobility that just walking can't do. Just whatever you're probably doing can't do.
Okay. So let me ask you this. If I'm 70 but flexible, does that help me out that I'm flexible versus if I was stiff? Do I got a better quality of life if I'm more flexible?
Yes, because mobility, maintenance, you want to maintain that. You don't want to just stop when you reach that. You want to maintain it once you have it. And if you want to play with your kids, or you want to get outside the house, you don't want to be confined to your bed or your home. You want to be outside, still enjoying your life at 70. So it's still about maintaining that quality of life.
So somebody said being more flexible causes less injury. Is that true?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It improves your cardiovascular, your health, your heart health. It's cardio, but it's gentle.
Less injury.
And for those who
what'd you say about, what'd you say about the heart? What'd you say about the heart?
It improves vascular health.
Improves vascular health.
Cardiovascular, heart health.
There you go, cardio. Okay, so when we look at all these things that it help you with, unlock your potential, flexibility, less injuries, improves your cardiovascular health. How much is this worth to a human being?
It's invaluable. Yeah, it's invaluable. It's changed my life, and I used to tell myself.
So in other words, let me ask you this. What's some of the injuries that people would have by not being flexible? So when it says causes less injury, what's some injuries that I'm more likely to have if I'm not flexible?
So I don't know the medical terminology for it, but if you're sitting down at a job, it's going to prevent that pain, that stiffness in your back. The stiffness. It's going to keep your lumbar spine lubricated. So you'll experience less stiffness.
Back pain and injury. Okay.
Yes.
Cardiovascular. Okay, now what problems would happen? What would happen with my cardiovascular if I didn't have this yoga, if I wasn't stretching, and what kind of problems could come up?
Well, yoga helps alleviate stress, because stress can cause high blood pressure, right? It can cause you to overeat. Instead of like being in your body, yoga will have you confronting those issues. So when you do yoga, it'll make you want to incorporate healthier habits by nature. You'll feel good doing the practice. So by byproduct, you want to do better for yourself. You want better. So you're going to go after it.
Now I see people in the comment section saying strokes. Is that true?
Strokes. Yes. Yeah. Hypertension.
Okay, now Now, what's the cost of, or how much is this going to cost if we got to go to the hospital and deal with back injury, high blood pressure, and strokes? How much does that cost, you know, to deal with these type of issues?
Well, if you're covered by the state government, it might not cost you anything. But let's say you're not, and say like you end up just having an incident and you don't have insurance at the time where it's expired. It can cost you thousands of dollars, like literally maybe $5,000. It'll cost you a good check.
Mm-hmm. Now, insurance, the type of insurance that's going to cover all this, how much is that probably going to be a month?
I don't understand the question.
The type of insurance that one would need that would cover all their bills, how much, you know, how much would that insurance cost?
That is not my expertise. That's not my expertise.
Okay.
I don't have...
Anybody in the comment section may know, hey, this type of insurance right here covers all medicals. You got some insurance that may cover a piece of it, a percentage of it. Then some, shoot, the type of insurance you got covers everything. So anybody know about insurance that can know how much monthly you have to pay on some insurance that will cover all these type of issues to where you ain't got to come out of pocket? Somebody says a lot. Usually comes with a deductible and all that, right? So there's still a fee that somebody got to pay. Somebody said $500. Now, if you got insurance, we've already agreed that that's going to cost thousands. Now, what you offering people is to eliminate all that, having to pay thousands of dollars, having to pay $500 or $200 or $300 a month for only $40 per month.
Come on.
See, now when you look at it from that perspective, whoa, I'm eliminating all these things. I ain't got to pay all these bills because of this training and this yoga teaching that this sister is giving me for just $40. That $40 is really a steal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all you have to do, now everybody in the comment section, do y'all agree that that $40 is a more than fair price to eliminate and help you alleviate all of the problems that could cause if you don't have this flexibility, if you don't have this yoga, if you don't have this mindset? I'm sure that you're going to get along in the training as well. Do y'all agree that that $40 is a very valuable price and is more than worth it to all of the value that she's going to be giving you in those classes? Now, all these people saying yes. My question to you is, would you be willing to, or do you know anybody who would need this program? I want you to press the number 1. If you need it, or you know someone who need this program, I want you to press the number 1. If you know an uncle that you know this uncle, your uncle can't even bend over and touch his back. She says she can deal with anybody, no matter where you at, she gonna be able to help you. If you can't touch your shins right now, she gonna be able to maybe get you to touch your ankles. If you can touch your ankles, you may be able to touch the floor. I don't know how that go, but listen, she can help you wherever you at. Now look at the people that's pressing 1 in the comment section. Now, all you have to do now is start to focus your marketing on that. Where am I taking them? What's the destination that I'm taking them? And then I want to show them why this is so valuable. I want to show you what it will cost you not to get in. See, many of us as entrepreneurs, when we're marketing, we talk about how much it costs to get in. No, we're going to also tell you how much it costs you if you don't join, if you don't get flexible. My bad. Can you hear me?
Yes. I didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So if you don't get my program, you're going to end up paying thousands anyway. So some of us, we always talking about, oh, my program 1,000. In our mind, our people going to say, man, $1,000, man, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's going to cost you $10,000 in trial and error. It's going to cost you $20,000 trying to figure it out by yourself. Or it's going to cost you 5 years, and we know time is money. So would you rather wait 5 years to get the answer, or pay $2,000 and get the answer right now? So in 5 years, you're much more further in life than you are right now. So all you have to do, sister, is do what I just did today.
Explain to people in a way where they can understand. They don't need to know all of the ins and outs, old comedic this, and you gotta see you talking over our head. All I need is the simple. Oh, this gonna help me out be more flexible. Oh, being more flexible is gonna allow me to do this. Oh, being more flexible gonna prevent me from having. Okay, that makes sense. How much do it cost? Because now she done broke down for me. If I don't have this, you're gonna pay $1,000 in medical bills. So man, this $40 ain't nothing compared to the $1,000 I'm gonna be paying. If you can talk to 1,000 people and convert at a 10%, you got your 125 right there. And then this ain't just one time 5,000. This is 125 people paying $40 per month. Then don't let you get in here and now you say, hey, we finna release the affiliate program. Hey, do you know somebody else who can benefit from what I help you do? Well, guess what? On the side, you can make side money, and every time you bring somebody in, I'm gonna give you a percentage. So now instead of you having to go get 125, you got 125 or 50 or 25, no matter, if you start off small, that's going to get people for you. And guess what? All you got to do is do the same work. See, when you're doing one-on-ones, you got to come to them one-on-one, train with them. That's taking up your time. You can speak to 200 people at one time in 1 hour and you finish for the week. Now you buying your time back. The virtual training is allowing you to reach mass people in a concise amount of time. Now you're making your $5,000 per month doing what you love to do. And you're not stressing yourself out by trying to do 100-something people just to make your $5,000 a month.
Super
and
helpful.
So everybody watching, these are the type of things that we discuss in our attractive marketing secrets. Right now, before I drop this, the class Digital Real Estate used to be $2,222. We have brought the class all the way down to $97 per month, and you guys get a 14-day trial. You guys are going to get over $19,000 worth of value. 14-day trial, you guys get in free. Only thing y'all pay for is the shipping for y'all can get a t-shirt, y'all can get a book, and y'all can get a wristband that got my consults on it. And it got videos on it where you guys can be educated. And the $97 a month also includes weekly coaching. So you guys will be on with one of our top students that's going to teach you even how to create content. Because now that you got your offer, you got to know, now how do I create content that attracts the right target audience? Who is my target audience? Many of us think our target audience is everybody. In marketing, if you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody. You want to be specific. And you want to speak, like, for example, when she was breaking down, oh, it's comedic, this and all this, I had to stop her. That's what many of us do. We try to break down all the science, and it makes sense in our head, but it's overwhelming them in their head. See, when I break it down like, hey, man, when you get inside of the attractive marketing secrets, you guys are going to learn how to create content that attracts your target audience. You guys are going to learn how to create an offer that's undeniable. And you guys are going to learn how to grow your following in a way that's authentic and that's going to make them stay. That's what you're going to learn in the attractive marketing secrets. But if I said, hey, so when you get in, I got over 50 courses in there. You're going to have to come to class every Tuesdays and Thursdays. You're going to have to stay online. You're going to have to download this PDF. I got 50 assignments. See, now that's overwhelming. Oh, no, I mean, I got to, oh, no, that's too much. I'm just giving you the outcome. And when I give you the outcome of what you need, and then I broke down logically how it's going to benefit you. So I just showed you in real time when we explain this, people pressing one. I didn't tell them to press one. Hey, if this is beneficial and you will buy this and you know somebody who would need this, press one. So you seeing in real time the effects of it. Then all I got to do is just offer you the website. So instead of me coming on here saying, hey, buy my course, I can show you guys, buy my course. No, I gave you context. So if you can do this and reach 125 people, now you're going to have to reach more than 125 because there's something called a conversion rate. Conversion rate, hey, you may convert at 5%. You may be converting at 4%. So we're going to have to reach thousands of people. But you also, guess what? Going to learn that in the program, how to reach thousands of people. If I can reach thousands of people and 10%, buy, I may be reaching my goal. So hopefully this was helpful, sister. And if it was, I just want to get your feedback. Did you get anything from this? Was this helpful at all?
Bro, your lives, information's always helpful, life-changing, seriously. Yeah, like I don't have many notes, but I have powerful notes. I'll put it that way. And that's just, I know the page on Instagram I need to come to if I need to like get some coaching, some mentorship, just be around some intelligent brothers, you know? So it was super helpful, super helpful. You really took my confusion and you laid it out clear for me. You gave me a game plan, and now I have a better understanding how to execute with what I'm already doing, what's working and what's not working. So thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming on, sis.
Of course.
All right, peace. All right, family. So listen, family, I hope this is helpful, man. I just love, helping people lights come on, man, because I was in this position where, I didn't know. I was figuring this thing out. And the reason I said, man, it's valuable to save you time. Like, I've been doing this since 2010, being online, digital real estate. So there's a lot of trial and error. I got almost 40,000 posts on my Instagram. Like, people look at my followers, oh man, but yeah, look at how many posts I got. That's a lot of jump shots I put in the gym. So I've been doing trial and error for years. So instead of y'all taking 3 years trying to learn content, 5 years trying to figure out what works, in the class, we give you that. We come give you the blueprint on how to attract your people, how to increase your impact, which will increase your income. So again, fam, I had the digital real estate, man, going for $2,222 a year. You guys can get started for $97. Go to www.drecourses.com, and guess what? You don't even have to pay the $97 up front. We're going to let you in for 2 weeks so you can see for yourself. So you ain't got nothing to lose. You come in for 2 weeks as a trial period. You come see the coaching and see if it's helpful for yourself. So if you guys want to grow your business, grow your following, grow your impact, and eventually grow your income, go to www.drecourses.com, www.drecourses.com. We have group coaching in the Digital Real Estate Tribe every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, taught by our brother Young Connor Don, one of our top students who made over $100,000 from home with digital real estate. We got somebody say, I bear witness, I'm in class now. Heaven is now, man. Do you mind coming on and sharing your testimony of what you learned and what you think? Just give your honest testimony. You got some time, or are you in a space to come on and just share what's your thoughts on the class? I would love to come up and explain my Discord. Now I'm only doing one. I done already did the one. No, we not. This not just like a promo type of thing now, because I just want to help one person. And hopefully as I help that one person, it help other people in the process if y'all just took the principles away from what I was teaching. Peace, what's going on?
Assalamu alaikum, it's Brother Alonzo.
Well, alaikum salam, there he is.
How you doing, fam?
Man, I'm fine by Allah's grace, man. So if you can just share, man, what you getting from the class, man, and if it's helpful or not for you.
Oh, very helpful. You got to figure, you look at me, brother, I'm 57. I'm not all that tech savvy as you get people saying. I haven't been on social media other than Facebook, which is where the old people are. But right now, I'm posting 3 to 5 pieces of content every day. I tried out everything you told us to do on TikTok, and I'm almost at 2,000 followers. I got over 13,000 likes, and this has only been a month.
Come on.
Just 1 month. I got someone that's a realtor and a notary public, and she now wants me to build her website. She wants me to do her content. She wants me to set her up and get everything started with her marketing. So I've been able to build her website. I've been able to give her video editing. In just a month, family, I'm bearing witness. In just 1 month, someone that only knew Facebook knows about hashtags, knows about algorithms, knows about all the keywords, the effects, and everything that you need to use to get the most visibility. And as brother said, you got to be consistent, 3 to 5 pieces of content every day, and it got to be value. You don't have to ask for nothing. Just give people what you know they want. Be for them what you needed when you was 10 years old, 12 years old, and you needed someone in front of you to guide you and give you information. You give that to the people and they'll come. I haven't asked for anything. I just posted valuable information and they just keep coming back and keep coming back. I'm sitting here right now doing my homework. I'm creating a digital survey, and I'm creating a contact form for my business. You'll get the whole thing. You'll get how to set up your business. They'll teach you about different corporate structures, taxes. They even give you self-improvement, because the people that you're going to be speaking to, they got to buy you before they buy your product. If they don't believe in you, they don't believe you have integrity, and that you're someone that's trustworthy with their services, they don't care what product you got. So he gives you the whole 360 degrees. It's not just read this, do this, press that, and pay me. It's way more than that. You'll be a full-rounded person and business owner, and you'll serve the people, and you'll be happy. You'll be fulfilled, because it won't be about the money. The money will come if you give the people what they looking for.
That's right. Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate your feedback, brother. Thank you for your diligent work in class. You always talk about you doing your homework. You're just trying to execute. So I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
surprised, man, that you already got within a month a client ready to have you work for them.
Yes, sir. And I'll let you get back to the family, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this homework. I'll see you Thursday night.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Come on, man. Come on, man. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know the brother already had a client on his hands. Come on, man. I keep telling y'all, man, digital real estate. Digital real estate is where it's at. Digital real estate where it's at, man. So I thank you guys for coming on. I thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys got something, man, that's valuable for you. And come on into class, man. www.drecourses.com. Start right there, man. That's gonna give you the basics of what you need, and we're gonna go from there. See you guys on the other side. Peace.